Hello, fam. How are you doing? My name is Jonuelsongs. Whichever you call me is fine. I'm your friend. I'm your brother. So, yeah, we have a song, Adonai, that's out and blessing lives. I want to say thanks to God for um, making that vision a reality. Yeah, we thank God for how far He's done and how far He's done and how far He will do. Yeah, we want to say thanks. Yeah. We say thank you to everyone who is streaming the song, who is downloading the song. I want to say thank you from my heart. Thank you for sharing, for downloading, for for streaming, and for letting us know that it's blessing you. I had to go through most of the comments on YouTube, and amazing. I was really, really glad we did release the song. So, just a little story about the song. Well, the song is one of worship. Adonai, it's not a, it's the song is more of a revelation of who God is. And if you go through the song, you would see that it's me approaching God like I am face to face before Him. Um, I bow before my King, Emmanuel, the risen King. You see me, yeah, and like a love letter to Him. The angels lift their voice and cry. What they cry? They cry, Hosanna in the highest. And that's what the angels are doing, just worshiping and adoring Him. Yeah. So, in all of His majesty, how do we just go? We just scream it out. Adonai, we love you. We worship you. We adore you. Yes, we do. And what the yes we do is a point where I'm saying it from the bottom of my heart, it's from the depth of my heart. I really do mean these words I'm saying. They are not just words, they are the tablets, they are the meditations of my heart that I just can say, yes, we do. Like, I really do. I really, really mean every word I'm saying. So that's the word, that's the song. And it went on to say, oh, I can't describe your greatness. We can't comprehend it. And words were short of words to say. Then we just burst out into saying, oh, 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 Hosanna in the highest, Hosanna in the highest, our King who lives forever. That's all we'll be doing, just worshiping God with the angels. Hosanna in the highest, Hosanna in the highest. That song, it's like I said, it came like a revelation. It wasn't one of those songs that I probably had to take my pen and paper and notes and just write. It was in worship. The way I don't know how people get songs, but the way I get songs, they're quite just through my work with God, and I just understand that that's Him either releasing a sound or trying to speak to me. And all, yeah, there are songs that He has given me that is really just Him talking to me, and they just come out from my lips. And that was one of those moments too. I was busy doing um, either chores or cleaning or setting things together in worship, and in worship while doing all of that I was in worship, and that's just song just came. Adonai, Adonai, we worship you. Adonai, Adonai, we adore you. Adonai, yes, I do. Yes, I do. It just came. It kept coming, and kept coming, and kept rolling. I quickly had to rush down. When I saw that the tune well, was blessing me, and I know if it blesses me, it would bless someone else too. I had to quickly rush, and I recorded it with my phone, and that was how I got that. Then the other part just started coming. So I bow before my King. So I bow before. It just kept coming on all and all and all, and I was recording it just like that on the phone, and I just left it. So I stayed with that song. That's after that day, probably in worship, I could just go before him and just be on, just speak those words or sing those words to his heart. And yeah, I would be blessed. Most of the times, you know, I I would have people around me, and who did that song? Who did that song? And I'm like, I'm the one. It's one of my songs. Wow. So that kind of reaction, just okay. It's blessing this person. It would bless another person. So we I head on to the studio. I called my friend. It's Chiosa. Yeah, I can remember so clear. I called him and I said, "This song we need to record it." The funny thing is, Adonai is over. We recorded that song like 4 or 5 years going now, and yeah, he just he just kind of gelled when I sent him a voice note of what the song was gonna sound like. He he just I know how the song will sound, that kind of thing. I know how the song will sound, and he took he took it up, did a little thing, then sent it to me, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, I jumped on it, and I was feeling it. Some heart. He knows how to connect to my heart, and the sound of when I get a sound like that, he knows how to. So Chiosa, thumbs up. Everybody, please help me appreciate the guy Chiosa. It's Chiosa is that's his Instagram handle. If you can reach out to him and just say, "Oh, thank you for that song," but he did justice to that song, and he's done some amazing projects. Yeah, I still, yeah. So yeah, we went on with that song, and that's it. And we thank God for everything. Mm, you could see the meditations of my heart. It's not, uh, it's not just words that are crafted just to sound right. No, they are the meditations of my heart. Me knowing that my worship is not just some sound. My worship is what He inhabits. So and it means so much to me. My worship doesn't just mean so much to me, it means so much to him too. Like I've said, it worship is it's the what we place on him. And if he means so much to me, it means so much to him. So I would give him all of my heart, all of my mind, all of my everything put together just belongs to him. So that's that song of adoration and worship. I'm so 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 happy that yeah, we're getting feedback. Somebody reached out to me to tell me that okay, when they heard the song, the audio at first, it was like, okay. So John Noel, she literally did a voice note to just appreciate me for that song. I'm just speaking out. Um, and I was so touched. Like, oh, really? She narrated every aspect of the song and how much it blessed her. We thank God for seeing us as a channel, not because we in quotes um, are worthy of it, but because He makes us worthy. He made us worthy to to use as a vessel, and I thank God for that. I don't take it for granted. So yeah, going on. Why did we not release the song long time ago? Yep. Okay, I think the reason why we didn't do that, not think, the reason why we didn't release that song was I just was not feeling pushed at the point to release the song. And that was it. There was even a time where I wanted to put it on myself. Yeah, I jumped on the weight. Like I must do it. What's happening? I wasn't getting the lead in the push to drop drop the song, but that period I just pushed. I said we were dropping the song, and I wanted to do a video for the song before releasing it. That's release the video with the song at the same time, and that's so I contacted guys to put up the video, and okay, we did everything, made clothes, got people to dance, made costumes and all of that. I spent some good money. We paid for the space to use. We did everything. And we shot the video. Okay, so after we shot the video, all right, waited. And yes, Oh yeah, let's start getting the feedback from the video. And I think that the producer for that project went on and found out that some of the files are corrupted. How did that happen? Nobody can explain till now. I just, the human me got really pissed. Like, what are you saying? Like, we spent so much in it, and then you now say this. But yeah, um, it's a part of me just realized that it was me trying to do things in my flesh and all, trying to bring out the song at that point, and I allowed it. Forgive, forgive the guy. Though it was painful because people spent money, time. Yeah, people. There were kids that went on dancing on the song because it was that kind of thing. Yeah, yeah, and that was it. That video went down, was thrown into trash. But when I this time where we now started working on this, in fact, I was still insisting that there was good. There was a time I even said I was shooting the video for. I was shooting the video. We made another arrangement. Guess what? The same thing happened in another way. Um, the guy did the week of for the production. That's for the shoots. The guy just called and said he was seriously ill, and we had already scheduled this. The only thing I had not done at this particular point, was to commit him. That's to make payments, yeah, and all of that. But he called and said he was sick and he couldn't go on with the project. We tried to look for someone else, look for some other people, and they didn't just fit in. And we allowed it play. Yeah, I allowed it play and just let it go. So this time it was even a short note. You would see the make of the video. Like I had like a day to to do all of the video and all of the just made some call. Can we get this person? Can we get this person to do this? Is it possible? And somebody say yes. There's one space we could use. Putting this together, the logistics of that. Everybody were just every hands were on deck to just make it work so fast and all because of the short time. And that was it. We had already announced that we're releasing the video, the song. It was still for. Oh, I did mention that there was even we were supposed to good. We're supposed to release the song too in April. That was in April for this previous video I just talked about. April, and I think towards March, we're making plans to make the videos and all of that. Then all of a sudden, God bless his soul, I lost my dad and just got that news towards the early, within the first few days of April, and I lost my dad, and that was a very strong point for me. And I just told them that we can't drop the song. I'm not emotionally ready for that. So yeah, I traveled and had the concert, and that was it. Just already spoke to some producers in town, and they were like, "Oh, they could do it. That we could do it within the time," and blah blah blah. I said, "Okay, let's go on." Now we now needed to release the audio because we had already made a promise, and I think that was the leading of the Holy Spirit saying, "Let it go." So it just came at that point, let it go. There was no need holding it again. Just let it go, let it bless live, and we had to release the audio, and then the video. Yeah, you could see the producer for that, the director for that. I think the executive, the director for the project. We had some amazing people. Live shot magic. Idesiri, Mrs. Janet Agofere put the thing, the projects together, just like that, and it went. It was a success, and I thank God.